Hi everybody, it's Liz and Kayla here.
Hi.
And we are here today to share with you our very first project for 2014. And this is our project for Discount Paper Crafts. We are so very fortunate and thankful to continue to be on board this wonderful, wonderful team. And you guys, Kathy has been putting together these really gorgeous kits, you guys. And now that Christmas is over, we're so ready for Valentine's Day. She has put together an amazing Valentine's Day kit, and we are going to share today everything that we created using this amazing kit. Now, I'm going to show you some of the things that are on the kit. It is for Valentine's Day, like I said, and as part of the kit, you get these gorgeous doodle twine in all beautiful Valentine's Day colors. Aren't they beautiful, Kayla?
Mm-hmm.
I love them. Lots of pinks and reds and everything. It's just absolutely beautiful. So the Valentine's Day kit is available at Discount Paper Crafts. It's available now if you want to go pick it up. And it's a very inexpensive kit, you guys. I think it's $25 shipped. I hope I'm not wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what Kathy mentioned it would be. And I'm going to put the link below so you guys can go take a look and go straight to the kit and just, you know, it's beautiful. We made so many things. Just wait till you guys see everything. But anyways, the kit, you're going to get this package of doodle twine, and of course you get lots of twine, 60 yards total. You're going to get this really neat stamp by Prima, and it's one of the Finnabar stamps, or Finnabar, however you say her name. Sorry if I butcher it. But it's, you know, just beautiful music notes, and this is such a versatile stamp. You can use it so many different ways. So you get that stamp. You also get some blue fern chipboard, and of course we've used it all, so unfortunately, but we'll show you in a minute what it looks like. But this is the heart set, and it's so beautiful, you guys. Some amazing, amazing chipboard hearts, just gorgeous. You're also going to get, this is the paper pad that you're going to get. Of course, we're reduced to scraps, but this is the cover. It's by Authentique, and it's a beautiful collection, you guys. It's called Smitten, and it's just gorgeous. I mean, just look at the colors. They're so beautiful. Pinks, whites, reds, browns, a gorgeous combination. You're also going to get stickers. You're going to get, yep, Kayla's pointing to them right there. You're going to get sticker sheets. One is an alpha sticker sheet, and I think I still have it here. Yeah, let's see here. So you're going to get a sticker sheet with the alphas and, of course, Valentine's words, just beautiful. And then you also get a bunch of little labels, little words.
Of course, we used most of them.
Most of them are used, as you can tell, but just absolutely beautiful. And the great part about these stickers, I mean, you don't have to use them as a sticker. Like, I use a lot of them, like these little tags. What I do is I just place them onto a scrap piece of cardstock. I cut it out and I use it as an embellishment, so it doesn't necessarily have to be used as a traditional sticker. So these are awesome. Love these. And of course, the Smitten collection, you also get a tag. There's a bonus tag on the cover. We didn't get to use it, but it's fabulous. It's beautiful. And you don't have to use it the way it is. Like, I was thinking of cutting these apart and using the words, you know, and creating like a banner or something. Just beautiful. And you're also going to get 5 pieces of cardstock, you guys. And the cardstock is really, really good quality. Just feel how, I mean, hear how thick it is. I said feel. Very, very good quality, you guys. I just love working with this cardstock because it's so sturdy. And I love, you know, using a lot of embellishments on my cards. So this is just beautiful, and it's perfect. So you're going to get 5 pieces of cardstock. Okay, you're also going to get, what else did I miss, honey bunny? I think.
Cards.
Oh, well, these are all the scraps, you guys. These are all the scraps that's left from our paper pad. We've used most of it. But it's a great kit, you guys. It's such a great deal, too. I mean, because if you buy all of these items separately, it's going to cost you a lot more than what Kathy is selling it for. So definitely go check it out. And like I said, I'm going to put the link below so you guys can go directly to the kit. And then also, Kathy is having a giveaway right now. She is being very, very generous, and all you have to do is go on to our Facebook page and like us. You can leave us a comment if you'd like, but just hit like on our Facebook page. I'm going to put the link below so you guys can go directly to the Discount Paper Crafts Facebook page, and you will be entered to win one of these fabulous kits. So that is awesome, isn't it? But anyways, let's move on, and I'm going to start sharing with you the amazing cards and tags that we created using this beautiful kit. It goes such a long way, you guys. So you have the first one, Kayla?
Mm-hmm.
This is our first card. Isn't it pretty? You
Yes.
like it? I loved it. Do you want to talk about what we did?
Well, first we had to use some of our cardstock as the base. And we put this beautiful paper right here with all kinds, like 3 sets, basically. And we inked it with a brown ink pad, and then we put these corners and stamped on this that says "Sending You Love." And then we have our little envelope with a bunch of little hearts in it. They're very glossy.
Yes. You guys, we had to, I mean, very, very few things are from our stash, from the, you'll take a look at all the cards, because the kit just really goes a long way, you guys. Everything, all the papers are obviously from the kit. I cut out the little corners from the kit itself. The envelope, I made it out of one of the pages. I just used like an old template that I had, and I, traced it, cut it out, made a cute little envelope. The stamp is obviously from our stash, and we have a bit of lace here, and just a flower. We cut some leaves from the paper.
And ink their edges.
And ink the edges, and we just have cute little pearls right here. It's really cute.
We love our pearls in this card.
Yes, and then the little not fuzzy, but they're like puffy hearts, and they're glittery. They're just from our stash, and we just thought that they went really well inside the little envelope. Really, really cute. And like I said, these cards are pretty simple. I wanted to keep them simple because the kit is just perfect for any level crafter. You don't have to be, a complete card maker. You can create beautiful cards just using the beautiful embellishments and the twine. Everything that's in the kit just goes so well. Here's your next card. Look how pretty. You want to talk about it?
Of course, we use the cardstock on every base.
Yes.
And we have some beautiful papers. We embossed this.
It's embossed.
We dry embossed this one all over with hearts and little flowers in the center. That's very pretty. We made a little doily out of white paper, which I thought was pretty. And we used some of our chipboard hearts from Blue Fern Studios.
Point out the chipboard hearts so they could see which ones they were.
These 3.
Actually, it was just those 2, baby girl.
Oh.
These 2 are chipboard hearts here. This one, Kayla inked it in red.
And we also inked the edges in brown.
In this one, we just basically took a piece of patterned paper and covered the chipboard heart with it. And then used some of that beautiful doodle twine and a cute little pearl.
And we have 2 pearls here too.
And then here is just a strip of the patterned paper. And what did you do to that stamp, Kayla?
We inked it. We put the stamp on in brown, and then we used clear embossing powder on it.
And look how beautiful that looks.
Very glossy.
It's very glossy. Love it.
And we made this heart, inked it in brown, and put our dimension tape in the back.
That's right. So it's a very dimensional card, as you could see from the layers. And so basically we just layered, different sheets of patterned paper. This one we embossed. The beauty of the sheets from the Authentique collection is that they're double-sided. They're all double-sided. You get a beautiful pattern on one side, and I guess like one color on the back, a single color. It'll be either brown, you'll get a red, a white, or a pink. So you can use those to accent your cards. And this was a great color here, the brown. It just really brings all the colors together, and it just looks beautiful, I think.
I really like this pink wood. It looks very pretty.
Yes, that's right. Take a look. Looks like wood pieces, right? Awesome. So this is our second card. Got another one? I think that one's my favorite.
My favorite is this one.
You like the envelope one? I like this one because of the beautiful chipboard piece. This is one of the Blue Fern chipboard hearts, and look how gorgeous it is, you guys. So beautiful. And Kayla, what did you do to this heart?
I inked it in brown, and then we used our Versamark ink, of course, and stamped it with our...
Yeah, we stamped it with this.
Prima stamp with notes, and we used clear embossing powder on it. And look at that gloss.
Yeah, it looks really cool. I love it. I love that heart. So again, we used, the cardstock that came with the kit, and like I said, you get 5 sheets of cardstock, and I mean, these are all standard size cards. Most of them are A2 size. You get a lot of cards out of just those 5 pieces of cardstock.
Yeah.
Amazing. You guys will see. Okay, and so what I did here is we cut 2 pieces of patterned paper. We glued them on there.
We put some pearls right here, and small, medium, and large.
Mm-hmm.
And then we put we made 3 little banners and put "I love you" and one word on each one.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks very pretty. And we inked the edges of both the paper and the sticker.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have some more pearls down here.
And what are these?
We've put a white rose and some leaves that we cut out, and then inked the leaves in brown on the edges. And right here, we just paper backed it with one of the pattern papers to give it that.
Yeah, we wanted to use a lot of the paper as much as possible.
Yes.
We wanted to use every scrap that we had. We did a good job, right?
Yeah, we have only scraps left.
And there's some pearls down here as well. I just love this card. It's simple, but it's beautiful, and this chipboard heart is just gorgeous. It adds such an elegant touch, you know? So this is another card, you guys. We have more.
We have a lot.
We have a lot. We created a lot of things with this kit. That one's not going to stay, but we'll fix it in a minute.
Okay.
Here's another card, you guys. I love this one too. This one is so pretty. Again, we used some of the cardstock that Kathy sent in the kit. Took a couple pieces of patterned paper and adhered them on there. Up here we have 2 little doilies. Actually, it's one doily. It's cut in half. We used half here, half here. We kind of wanted it to look like an envelope, because here's the seal. You know how you would like seal it with that wax seal? This is just from our stash, and we just added that right on top.
It looks beautiful.
It looks beautiful. I love it. And we decided to create like this really pretty banner. And what we did here, we used some of those stickers like that I was telling you about. These here are all stickers. And all you do is you back them onto a little piece of cardstock, you know, fussy cut them out, and then we used foam tape to adhere them on here.
And then these are little cards.
Yes, they're little cards. Let me show you that page. Hopefully I have a piece of it left. Really cute. This is one of the pattern papers, and these are these little cute little love coupons. And so we cut, you know, different ones out. Kayla picked her favorite, and we used those as part of the banner.
They're beautiful.
See? And they're all inked in brown. And then we have the little doodle twine going across, and we just made like little bows on each end and topped them with what?
Pearls.
Little pearls, yep.
They're very pretty. And then we put Happy Valentine's Day right here.
And we did the same thing. It's just brown ink and then clear embossing powder to make it stand out.
We used a lot of embossing powder.
Yeah, Kayla loves working with the embossing powder. But this one's really cute, you guys. It's just a really cute banner, and I mean, everything is from the kit, pretty much. I mean, the doilies and this little thing is from my stash, and that's about it. So it's a gorgeous card. I love that one. And we have another one.
Ta-da!
This is the other card we made. Look how pretty. Very cute. I like this one too. I like the 3-dimensional hearts we created, right?
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Very pretty.
Alright, what do you want to say about this one?
Well, of course, like you said, we made our 3-dimensional hearts, but we inked them in brown all over the edges. And we put 3 right here, of course. And then we have our little red bow that we made with a little button and doodle twine wrapped around it, and a key hanging from the doodle twine. And then we stamped love right here. It's kind of messed up, but it makes it look kind of cringy.
Yeah, it looks cool.
It's very pretty. And then we have our little papers down here that we cut out. And I thought that was really cute.
Yeah, I love it. Look how dimensional it looks, you guys. Really cool. And Kayla said, you know, we just layered different sheets of patterned paper. This one is backed with some cardstock. We cut out, I think, 5 total of these little hearts. These are just spellbinder hearts. And we just glued them back to back to create this, you know, 3-dimensional heart shape. It's really cute.
We used a lot of dimension in these cards too.
Yes, that's what we want. We didn't want flat cards. And down here, this is just, it's like a little border. I had a die cut. I liked the border, so all I did is I traced it onto the pattern paper and I cut it out. And then we just had it on there, and it just says love. So basically everything here is from the kit. The only thing we used was the key, the button, and this little ribbon from our stash. Everything else you get in the kit, you guys. So you can definitely recreate, you know, these cards. And I kept in mind that basically everything that I used on there that's from our stash that wasn't part of the kit are things that I think all of us have. You know, we all have pearls, we all have, you know, little pieces of ribbon and stamps and things like that. So anyone can recreate these cards or, you know, create a beautiful card of your own. And here's another one, and I love this one too.
One of my favorites too.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yes.
I love it. I love all the colors. And that's another one of the chipboard, the Blue Fern chipboard hearts.
Two.
It's two of them. Yes, thank you for reminding me.
See, they're layered on each other.
And
we ink them in brown. So on here we just put some papers on cardstock, of course. We use cardstock all over. And we put our pattern paper here, and then we cut up this beautiful, and we put our lace in the back of it, some doodle twine, and then it makes a bow here with one of the little stickers hanging from it.
As a little tag, right?
Very
That's what
cute. You meant from earlier.
You just create like a little tag, and then we have pearls in the corners.
Yes, and some little pearls on here, and in the middle of the O's on the heart. And we used our Cupid pattern paper on the heart.
Very pretty. I think it came out gorgeous. Really, really like this one as well. And the lace underneath this little border punch, this was just a Martha Stewart, you know, the edge punch. And I just punched a strip of paper. And I think it just looks really pretty tucked right underneath that. So really, really gorgeous card, you guys.
That's the big card.
And then here's another card.
Very pretty.
This one's really cute too. I like this one.
Quite simple.
We kept them simple, you guys, but you really don't have to do anything extravagant. The papers and just the stickers and embellishments, it's what really makes the card beautiful, I think. So in this one, we started off with brown cardstock, and as you can see in the background, we used the Prima stamp.
Notes.
We used the music notes, all in the back.
And then we put another sheet of pattern paper that says a lot of little words. And then we have a tag that we made.
You want to pull out the tag so they could see it? Isn't that pretty? This is one of the pattern papers. We just cut it down to size.
I really like that banner.
I really like that too. And all we did was we added a bow on top with some, you know, little scrap piece of ribbon that we had in our stash.
And a little circle.
And here's the back. And we created this little pocket out of one of the pattern papers.
Very pretty.
Look how cute.
It's inked in brown all over the edges.
Yeah, and these pockets are so easy to make, you guys. You don't need a whole lot of anything, really. We just used some scissors, you know, the little pinking scissors right on top for the little pocket. And so the little tag goes in here. You can write a message in the tag as well as on the inside, or you can actually include like a little gift card or something if you were giving this as a gift. I think that's a cute idea as well.
And then we have our little doily here, and we made sort of a banner, and we tied it together right here. And we use little clothes hanging pins.
Clothespins.
And we have some more little stickers as tags here.
Yeah, very cute. And a piece of doily. Did you mention that?
Yes.
You did.
Oh, and we have our little silver pearls.
Little silver pearls. Really, really cute. We did round the corners on this one, down at the bottom. Hopefully you guys are able to see that. Very cute card. So we made 7 total of the standard size cards. We also created 2 tags. This is the first one.
Very pretty.
Very pretty. Like I said, you can create so much with this kit. It's unbelievable. But this is just a standard size tag. We used a piece of the cardstock as the base. We adhered the pattern paper on that. And then do you remember what we did to the pattern paper?
It was very colorful, so we added some gesso on the edges.
Hopefully you guys are seeing that.
And we kind of put it on the front too.
Yeah, we dry brushed gesso on the front of the card to tone it down a bit. We wanted a more shabby look. We edged it. She used a pouncer tool and added gesso all around the tag.
Very pretty.
Very pretty.
We have a little ribbon here and some doodle twine. We love our doodle twine.
Yeah, the doodle twine is so neat. It adds such a cute little touch to all the cards. So these are just little scraps of ribbon, you guys. Some of the leftover ribbon that we used on the other cards.
So cute.
So we just added that on there, tied it together with a little bow here. And over here, this is a little Tim Holtz chipboard die cut. And Kayla, what did you do to that?
I painted some white crackle on it and let that dry. And then once it was kind of dry and it's still a little wet, we used our heat tool to dry it off. And look at all those little cracks.
Yeah, you could see all the little cracks. It looks awesome.
Very pretty.
You did a great job. What'd you do with the heart?
I inked it in red and put some red stickles on it.
Red stickles. Some red stickles. Yeah, that looks beautiful. Great job. And let's see, here we decided to create a flower of our own. We wanted to use some more of the pattern papers because there's so much paper. You can create your own flowers, make your own flourishes, leaves, whatever you like to add to the beautiful cards and tags that you create.
I thought you did a great job for making a flower.
Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. And here I just created a beautiful flower. I used one of the pattern papers. The back of it had pink, so I just wanted one tone on the flower. I used my Spellbinders die, and we also applied a little bit of gesso to the top of this flower to tone it down a bit.
And we have a little pearl in the middle.
In the middle. Those leaves are also by Spellbinders, and I just used pieces of pattern paper, little scraps really.
And we have some lace sticking out right here. Very pretty. I really like this kind of lace.
It's cute. I like it with the heart, right?
And we have some more of these little tickets and coupons and stuff. And then here, we made this and it says Smitten. We just used some of those alpha stickers. And we inked the edges in red. And then put little cubes of dimension tape in the back.
Very cute. And then down here is just a strip of one of the pattern papers. This wasn't long enough to cover the whole tag, so basically we just took a strip from another piece and added it on there. So very clever, right? Great way to use up scraps, you guys. And on the back, it's just the cardstock. You can write a message, use this as a card, as a gift hopper. I think it's beautiful. Great, great tag. And here's our second tag.
I like this one.
You like this one? I like them all.
Yeah.
This is another tag. Again, we used a piece of cardstock as our base. We covered it with the paper. What did we do to the paper?
We inked it in brown, and we also embossed it, dry emboss, and we made the letters brown and put some gesso on it too.
And we did sand the embossing, the raised parts, on some areas just to give it a more vintage look. Hopefully you guys are able to see that, but it's really, really pretty. We made a bow here using some ribbon from our stash.
A little button from our stash and some doodle twine. Lots of doodle twine.
Lots of doodle twine on this one, huh? And then over here we just created a doily using one of the pattern papers. All the edges are inked in that brown ink. It's just a generic brown ink pad, you guys. I didn't use anything fancy. Here we have another one of those blue fern chipboard hearts. Look how pretty that one is.
It has little checkers inside.
It's there's a piece of pattern paper behind that.
So you can see that.
You can see it poking out. And this here that says My True Love, it's a little banner with an arrow.
It's from that wood paper.
That's right. We fussy cut that out and added it right here on the heart, and so it was perfect.
Still see some of that pink wood.
Very pretty.
And then we used some more of the pink wood paper for a flower, some of the white and pink and red hearts, and little brown arrows.
Yeah, we created 3 flowers here using our Spellbinders dies. Look how beautiful they are. And then little leaves here and there tucked away.
And they're kind of bent.
And down here we just took a piece of pattern paper, 2 pieces, 2 little strips actually, one over the other. Again, it wasn't enough to fit. This is taller than 6 inches, so we added 2 little strips, some doodle twine, and we used our little tiny attacher. And then this is one of the stickers from the sticker sheet. We backed it onto some cardstock, made 2 little holes, and it just says Forever.
Very cute.
And the twine just goes right in the little holes. Really cute. In the back, we just lined it with some more pattern paper, and you can, use a die cut or just a piece of cardstock and write your message and then place it on the back.
Very pretty.
Very cute. We also made a few more tags, and we're running out of time, so we have to hurry. Let me show you the last. Okay, we also made 2 mini cards, I should say. Here's one of the mini cards we make. Look how cute this is. This is just a piece of pattern paper, of cardstock that was left over. It's 3 by 3. And what I did here is I splattered some brown paint on it. I added 3 little strips of the pattern paper that we cut down. And we made it a little heart, cute little flowers from our stash. These little flourishes are also from my stash. They're just from a die cut. Here we have one of those little stickers. I cut it into a banner and added 2 little silver beads, and it just says "Be Mine." Very, very, very cute. Let me go to the next one. We're running out of time. Here's another one, 3 by 3 card. Again, the cardstock, piece of pattern paper. This one was used Spellbinders die here. Another little heart with some twine, and we added a cute little key on this one. Here are some of the stickers, and it's just hugs and kisses. And they have there's some foam tape underneath. All the edges are inked with brown. Very, very cute card. And then we have a few little tags that we created using some of the smaller pieces of cardstock.
Very simple.
Very, very simple, you guys. But these are great. If you're going to send a Valentine's Day gift, you can attach this to your gift on a box. I mean, look how pretty they would look, right? We created 3 of them. We ran the cardstock through our embossing folder using polka dots. We made little hearts, added little pearls to the center. Down here, this is just one of those edge punches. I think it's EK Success on this one. Here's one of the little stickers. These are all the same, just different colors. And then, of course, the doodle twine on top.
And our different stickers.
Different stickers. So we have these 3 little gift tags.
And then 3 more tinier.
And 3 more tiny gift tags. Here we go. These are tiny, right? These are the smaller pieces of cardstock that we had. We used the Prima stamp on the background, and all we did is we cut one of these little coupons, attached it to, adhered it on there, and then a cute little button from our stash.
And this one has doodle twine.
Yeah, that one has a little piece of doodle twine.
And then we have our little doodle twine
on the top.
And you can tie them to a little present for Valentine's Day.
I know, right? Perfect. On the back, it just says Happy Valentine's Day. They all say that. But these are cute. Like if you're going to make treat bags or, little treat boxes, these are cute right outside the little treat box. I think that's a really cute little way to use up the scraps of cardstock, the little scraps from the pattern paper, just a few little things from your stash. But anyways, you guys, oh my gosh, we're almost out of time. But take a look. This is everything that we created using this fabulous kit that Kathy put together. And again, you can get this kit in her shop. It is available now. Just take a look at everything we made.
Or you could enter.
Yes, and if you want to win, go ahead and like us on Facebook. I'll put the link below. Just go ahead, like us, leave us a comment, and you'll have a chance to win this amazing kit. But you guys definitely go check out her shop. This kit is amazing. I mean, just look at everything that I created using 90% of what's in the kit. Very, very few things from my stash, you guys. So it's a great kit. You get a lot for your money, and the kit really goes a long way. You guys, I know this video is long. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. And you guys, we look forward to another amazing, amazing year designing for Kathy. So thank you so much for all your support, you guys. And we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.